stuck in a situation. You're not sure why you're accepting these breadcrumbs. Stresses you out. Can't sleep, can't think, can't get up. But what gives you this false hope? That if you fight for it, since you love them and you believe that you guys are soulmate, and you just give it time, that things will work out. They ended it. And then they said sorry to you. They made everything complicated. And they told you how much they're not ready. And now, either you want someone new, or they're here saying, I'm ready. Welcome, Pisces, to your wishy-washy kind of connection. If I didn't get you in the first 30 seconds, I probably didn't do a good job. Okay, so let's see where this is headed. Okay, Pisces? So we're going to look into your side and your person's side. I have your chart over here. If you are not aware, I do sidereal astrology together with tarot, with oracle, and it's a must that you need to know what is your placements with regards to planet when I do astrology. In the description box below, step 1, download the first app. It's free. Both are free to download. Download your free birth chart analysis interpretation. And also the second one is the one that I use for transit, where it aligns me to making good decisions in specific time. So you can check the step 2 also. Both you need to download, and then we can proceed. Okay, here we go. Where's the oracle here? Let's see. You're hanging here, hanging out, not knowing where it's going. The only thing you believe, you have the star and the 2 of cups, is like, well, you know, there's a lot of magic involved in this meeting. You believe that this person is the real deal. However, when push comes to shove and reality strikes, they barely give you anything. 6 of Pentacles, right? You know. You got a 6 of Pentacles. That's barely anything. With the 9 of Swords here, this is showing that you have been stressing about when. When? Okay? And another when. Because every time there is a hangman, it's all about the time. It's all about you feeling stuck. Right now, Saturn is in the 12th house for you. If you're a moon in Pisces, you are entering your Sadhisati, which explains a lot about your stress. Okay? 9 of Swords. If you're a moon in Pisces, you just started your 7.5-year period off. It's affecting the way that you sleep. If you're a moon in Pisces here, okay? Here, it doesn't matter, whatever your placements is. Astrology, I do sidereal, based on moon and ascendant. Now, the hangman and the star card here, there is some truth and some goodness into this connection, and you're trying to figure that out. You're constantly, can be Leo or an Aqua, you're constantly trying to find a way to win. You know, so it's like, well, they need time, you know. It's fine, it's okay. So you're always the one being considerate. You're always the one saying that, it's like, well, I'm here, I'm in love, and I need to be supportive. They did tell me that they love me, so I'll stick around. Hangman again. First card is strongest. You stick around. They did stick around with the 2 of Cups here, and then for whatever reason, they changed their mind and then made a lot of excuses, and things went downhill. And your name is not Jack and Jill. Because you have the 2 of Cups and the Tower. So everything starts to fall apart. And then here with the Page of Pentacles, your person is saying, like, listen, Pisces. I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. Ace of Pentacles. Believe me, I'm just not ready. I have some trauma that I'm working on. You know it's difficult for me. I have to consider other people. What is it consider other people? Work. They could have kids, you know, a family. They're going through divorce. Their life is complicated, basically. They're saying that's a reason why they can't be with you. Love is not a question. The question here is, when? Okay. Like, when will things turn around? This is what you're asking your person. It feels like you're manifesting love. It feels like you're manifesting stability in this relationship. I'll be going away this weekend again, and I will be going to the same river, and I created a specific crystal bracelet that manifests all. This multiple attraction bracelet comes with pink opal for self-love, lapis for fortune, amethyst, of course, for good health, turquoise for protection, and blue lace agate to remove stress relief and attract positivity. I love this collection because it's all about attracting all the goodness in life in your wrist. And of course, it's handmade, and I'll be taking it to the river. Okay, so that's our multiple attraction. So I'm wearing it already, all together with our new citrine that's coming. Okay, so you can check it out. Okay, can only make a few, and I'm not sure when's the last day, but I don't have enough time to make it, so order now, so that way, okay, we can send it out to you. Okay, so let's go to your oracle. So 9 of Wands with a Tower, things crumble. They're very upset also. The things are not working out between the two of you. So there's that. Okay. Oh, okay. Someone doesn't want to take responsibility, but this is on your end. But you are in the ignore mode. You're in the part where I don't care, like a little bit moody. Okay. We know that Mars has entered your 5th house already. And that's a debilitation sign. It rules the 2nd house, which is the speech. We can be a little bit triggered by this. It's debilitation sign. It hasn't entered its debilitation degree, so it takes a while for your temper before you consider this person. I feel like you have to be very watchful of your speech. Right now, like, it's good that you're just keeping yourself quiet. They're in between worlds here. They're looking at the past, the present, and the future, and they're trying to come up with a decision. They're lost. Okay? They're at a loss right now. They don't know what to do. Okay. Let's see your next 30 days with your person. Okay. Then, let's see your best course of action. What you and your person need to do. Your foreseeable future with them. Okay. Alrighty. You're in a crossroads. You're trying to make this whole thing where it's just like, I need to know, I want a sign, the 2 of Swords with a star. You may be praying for some sort of like guidance here. Look at that. Because you don't want to break up with them. 2 goes to the 3 of Swords. So you're in the waiting mode, 7 of Pentacles. But the more you wait, the more you feel the pain, the more you're stressed about this. Mercury is, of course, retrograde, the ruler of your 7th house, very important. It's going to go direct in 4 days. This is a little bit of a challenging time for us because it is about us. It's like a shadow phase when it's about to go to its, how to say this, going direct. So you got to be careful, very, very careful. See? You got to look at the situation in a balanced way. Justice is weighing the pros and cons. So the death is here. A big change is coming, Pisces. Knight of Wands from a person who's been in and out of your life. They're very much childlike and immature with the Page of Wands, the Knight. Not sure why you're trying to be with them, to be honest. When clearly there's a difference in vibration here. You're the courage card over here, or the strength card, we call it. That's the Empress trying to tame the beast. Your 4 of Swords in the Justice, you're giving all this consideration and thought process. So you're in the thinking mode, but during this time of the thinking mode, it's stress, it builds up because you don't see them, okay, actually making the necessary action or moves. With the Death and the Tower, normally for me, this is like done deal. Like there's no more coming from their end. But they're the one who always wants to come back. They're the one who always try to communicate or talk, you know. I'm not sure if this is a reconciliation reading, but from what I'm seeing with you, it's just like I'm in the ignoring reading. Okay. Let's see. Is this gonna work out? Let's see your Justice card. Justice card is this is gonna work out? because you're weighing it now. Okay. Justice. Let's see the Star card. The hope. For people who are hopeful that you guys will be together. Will you be together? Because you're stressed. You can't sleep, you know. It's like this relationship has troubled you. Let's see the Two of Cups. Since they claim that there is love between the two of you, will they reach out after the separation? Death in the Tower. Ace of Pentacles here. Something serious. Positive news, actually, with the Page and Ace of Pentacles. They do say that they're sorry, but sorry for what? Sorry and then what also? Meaning, what are you going to do? You can't just say sorry. You know, you have to tell me something over here. Is there going to be progress, right? Okay. You'll be dealing with a Sag, Aries, Gemini, Libra, younger fire sign. Another Pisces is here also. So let's see your card of focus, Pisces. Ooh. Oh, of course. See, the thing with tarot, a lot of people like to think the more cards, something will change, a different message may come. Tarot sticks with one message, and it's always the first card for me, meaning the first card is always strongest, I always say that. And it's still the same. Hangman. And that's a different deck. Stuck. You're focusing right now on this situation because this is something that has bothered you. Now, you may feel this feeling stuck. Venus is in the Kendra, 4th house. When it's in a Kendra, in a dual sign, it affects the 4, the 7, the 10, and the 1st. So you still want this. There is some comfort to this. There is some sort of like, I want it to work. But, you know, with K2 in the 8th, for you, there are sudden things from the past life, can be this person, that comes out, okay? Unpredictable. But during this time, with Saturn, of course, in the 12, which is, you know, Saturn enjoys to be in the 12. It's a karka for the 12th house also. There is this whole, like, not shackle, but there's this hold that you don't understand. Like, I don't understand. I'm done. I'm over. But why do I feel stuck? Why I can't let go? Well, let's find out. Link in the description box below for the extended reading.